What is up, guys? What is going on? I'm starting to sound like Tubby Emu right here. What's up, guys? It's been a while since I've done a universe mode, and I know some of you are probably like, this bitch right here, fuck you, man. Why don't you do a universe mode? So, I'm here doing the universe mode. Here we are on Attitude Era mode, and we're going to match Scotty to Hotty against Triple H. Whoa, Scotty, you got a big match coming up here tonight, man. You gotta beat the game, or Triple H, the pedigree, the cerebral assassin, the cerebral assassin. Oh yeah, that's a Percy Watson reference right there. Oh yeah, I love that video. It's like the Family Guy one. It's the Family Guy where they're all going like, oh no, and out of nowhere, where the Kool-Aid Man's supposed to come out. Percy Watson comes out going like, oh yeah! I would have actually bought a shirt. Did they ever make a shirt for Percy Watson saying, oh yeah? I would have bought it. I really would have bought it. I think it would have been one of the greatest shirts ever to wear. You know, a Percy Watson one. You know, what's going on with Percy Watson? The guy is an oh yeah machine, but, you know, he's not anywhere nowadays. Is he on NXT? I don't know. I don't watch NXT. I've been told to watch it because it's really good television, but I don't know. You know, I'm very happy. I've become a very big Dean Ambrose fan over the last couple of months. I guess this whole Shield thing, but I'm hoping he's the one that, you know, first I started off with Rollins. Rollins was my favorite one from the Shield. He's the one that I started liking the most from everyone from the Shield. Like, Seth Rollins is going to be the beast. Seth Rollins this, Seth Rollins that. He's my second favorite. But my favorite one is, what's the name? Dean Ambrose right at the moment. Dean Ambrose is fucking sick. He's entertaining, he's fun, and that's what you gotta love about it, man. Like, he's fun and entertaining. And did he have a match against The Undertaker from what I heard? If he did, that's cool. The Shield's a freaking beast right now. I don't care what you guys say about them. I'm enjoying what they say. I mean, that's the one reason I love watching WWE right now. The Shield, they're always doing something, you know. Ambrose is just some... I don't know, I just like the way he talks. If I could talk like Ambrose, oh my god, man, I'd be seducing ladies from left to right. You know, I don't want to talk about ladies right now because there's a lady that pisses me the fuck off. But if you know, if I could talk like Dean Ambrose, shit, man, if I had that whole Joker thing going on, oh man, don't get me started. If I could do the worm like Scotty to Hotty, speak like Dean Ambrose, and look like Sexual Chocolate, oh baby, I will be a machine. I'd be a king. I'd be getting it up the butt all. Wait, whoa! I'd be getting them to get it up the butt all the time. Yeah, that's what I meant. Up the JJ. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say those words right here on Universe mode. Is it time for the? It's time for the worm, the Earthworm, Scotty to Hotty. This guy is gonna get the worm. I think he still can do it. I think he did it before, so, you know, it's not the age thing. He can still do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. W-O-R-M. Sucka ducka ducka shucky ducky quack quack. Oh. See, I never understood how that move did so much damage. Look, it's just a chop to the chest. I never understood how it did so much damage to somebody, but I guess that's the beauty of it. Moves that don't make that much damage to someone, just knocking the fuck out. But move that do, it's like eh. But it's funny, man. Wrestling's funny like that. I think that's what you gotta have fun with it. Wrestling's fun. Oh, I got spine busted by the game. He's spine busted me. I'm Scotty Too Hotty. I better watch out. He's pinning me for the pin. Gotta get out of this. Scotty Too Hotty. I'm a little mad though at Grandmaster Too Sexy. He betrayed us last time, but we still got the win though. And we gotta tag up with him again, so I'm really fearing that he's gonna betray me again, and I'm not going down for that. If he betrays me one more time, we're gonna give him one more chance to come back to Too Cool. If he betrays me one more time, we're sending him to rehab. Simple as that. And boom, DDT by Scotty. Scotty. Oh wait, look at me. Look at my. Hey, come on, close up on my camp. Look closer. Look at my moonwalk. Who said a white man can't dance? Scotty Too Hotty says I can dance, son. Scotty. Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty. We're about to get the worm going. The worm. I don't know how to spell worm. I don't know how to spell it, but I got worms from eating that nasty old sushi. Oh, my greatness. My goodness, gravy nations. Oh, Scotty Too Hotty, it's the WRM. The worm. Oh man, I am feeling so good right now doing this universe mode right now. I know it might not be the greatest thing ever, but I'm feeling so relieved. It's like this thing I had in me that was just like giving me, it's that feeling when you gotta throw up, but it's not really, who knows that feeling when you gotta throw up, when you feel like you're gonna throw up, but you're not. It's just because you've seen something that made you go like, that just pissed you off, but at the same time made you realize, hey, you know, it just made you realize a whole bunch of things. Something, I don't know what it is, but doing this universe episode it's letting me just fucking laugh about everything right now. That's what I'm loving right now. Loving this universe mode. Loving it! I'm fucking crazy. Feel you all around me. In the air I'm breathing. Holding on to what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's that random. Wait a second. Wait a second. Everybody put the camera on me. I'm about to do the dance. You know I don't do face cams. Oh, no. Scotty, do it. Oh, baby. Look at Scotty too. Hotty shaking that, but Jesus. Woo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I didn't even know Scotty too Hotty could do this. Look at him shake it. Yeah. Oh. That's your Christmas card right there. Scotty too Hotty looking at you like that. Oh, man. That was awesome right there. That right there was awesome. Scotty too Hotty, the friggin' machine. Get off Scotty too Hotty, man. This is probably one of the longest universe modes. So, yeah, right here, man. We're going to episode 20, and then we're done. Oh, wait, we passed episode 20? How have we not been canceled yet? Rikishi in Grandmaster Sexy against the Acolytes. Bradshaw and Farouk, Ron Simmons and JBL. Hey, JBL is a great commentator, and hopefully it didn't freeze on me, because I think it did. Might have freeze. It got stuck right here. Come on, don't tell me you froze on me. Oh, if it froze on me, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, I think it froze on me. No, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes, and if it doesn't work, I guess I gotta restart it. Wait, here we go. Thank you, game. You really are scaring me at times. Me thinking in the air that's breathing, holding on to what I feel. Is the game frozen or something? I don't understand what's going on here. Maybe it's the Xbox. To me now. Don't believe you. I believe. I would see you. Oh. Topless Kate photos. Oh, Kate Middleton. Eminem is apparently on it. What's Eminem on there for? Eminem. He's going up for set to release new album this summer. Oh shit, son. What? Boston Bomber basketball team. Oh, they changed their team. There was a team named in Boston called the Bombers. Now they changed it. You know, that's the thing that happens. Let's be Rikishi. The big man with the big ass, man. Ass. That's what you got, you know, when you... That's going to be Rikishi's new song. It's the song we're going to put up for him on WWE'13. Ass. I hate that song, but it would be perfect for Rikishi. I'm sorry, I'm listening to Pandora right now as well. I got on the Taking Back Sunday station. I'm feeling like that. I also like the Rise Against channel as well. They're pretty cool. I also got the Backstreet Boys on my Pandora. Hey, get the fuck off me, dog. You know, tell me what's better than the Backstreet Boys. And you're probably like every other music in the world. I'm not very picky to music. I just like music that, you know, everyone has different taste in music, so you can't really say what's good music and what isn't good music, because some people might say your music sucks, and then you might tell them their music sucks, and there's really no, I guess, good music. There's just music which you think is good, music which you think is bad, but there's no, I don't understand that whole thing. But my music is, well, it's simple. It's Paramore. That's my favorite band, and I'm loving their fucking new album. Loving that album. I love them. They are amazingly awesome. Always cheer me up. I just put on that new album, and it cheers me up, man. You know, I think I think that's just an awesome album. And then when I want to get into the gaming mode, I want to get into that serious zone, put on that B.O.B. or that Lupe Fiasco going on. Mostly when I'm like about to go to the gym and just run, put the B.O.B. stuff on. And then Lupe Fiasco is just when I want to chillax and relax in the car. Bam! Hit that baby. I got some Neo on that shit. Yeah, hey, I like the Neo. All right, the Neo is awesome. All right, get off me. I got some weird taste in music, but I like Neo's music, man. It gets me calm, lets me relax. And then what's it called? Then I got that Justin Timberlake CD. That shit was nice like ice cream. I was about to try to sing Mirror Sea, but I'm not gonna kill it for you guys. But everyone has different taste in it and that music stuff. See, originally I wanted to name this episode the Angry Episode, because I was really just gonna come out here and be angry. That's something you guys haven't seen from me. Not a lot of people see me angry. I really am not an angry type of person. I just try to be chill, try to be cool. The only time I get angry is when I'm acting it, you know, when I'm acting for the storylines, because I'm the greatest storyline actor there is not ever on the planet Jupiter. What the fuck did I just say? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's funny. Like right now, that whole break right now that just happened was because in my mind, I was like, do you ever take a break when you talk? Because, you know, that's what I think. When I stop like that, it's because I'm thinking to myself, maybe you need to take a break when you're talking. Sometimes you're saying things that some of these people are probably like, okay, let me get the fuck out of here and just get the fuck out of here. Oh, man, that's big booty hitting everywhere. I think we just had an earthquake in California because of that ass. Everyone's got a different tasting girl. Everybody got a different thing. Everybody got crazy stuff. I'll do another video where I'll talk about my self-respect for your woman pride. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Oh, yeah. Not all guys are the same. Come on now. Get it off of us. Rikishi's got an ass for days. That was a loud one. That was a loud one. I think I've gone crazy. Nah, it's all cool. It's all fun. Man, I wonder, Farouk and Bradshaw, man, I don't know why, but when they were a team, I wasn't really, like, when they were these guys, I wasn't really into it, but when they became the APA, I really enjoyed it. I think it was just that whole back room segment where they had the little office. I think it was like the funniest thing ever, the Acolyte Protection Agency, and, you know, now over time, I've really grown to appreciate this team. This team was actually pretty cool. The APA, Bradshaw and Farouk, I don't know why they look like badasses, simple as that, you know. When they had the APA shit going on, I was like, damn, these are badasses. I never understood those writings. I thought they were supposed to be something, but because I remember in WrestleMania, I think of 2000, the game for N64, I think they were in it, or it was No Mercy, one of the two of them, and they had the things, and I was always wondering what the hell are those things, and why do they have those things on them? And then I realized, oh, that's why. Because then as I got older, I realized, oh, that's what they were doing. Okay, they were part of the Undertaker's thing. I didn't know they were part of the Ministry of Darkness. I didn't know that. I know, I'm terrible. You know, but I'm learning my wrestling. And if you could have a career as being a historian of wrestling, that'd be awesome. But I guess not. But it's something that you gotta love, man. You know, sometimes I'm a little. I'll admit it, sometimes I'm a little embarrassed to tell people that my YouTube channel is about wrestling, or that sometimes that I watch wrestling, because sometimes the things they do I think it's just a typical wrestling thing, you know, they're going, you know, it's just the wackiness, the kookiness, and the weirdness of it. It's like, yeah, I still watch pro wrestling. Oh dear God, I know it's scripted, but. So is everything else. I was watching this one show, the Repo show. That shit is... I was like, oh my God, this is so awful. I was like, I can't change it because I'm at work and I wasn't here and there's so many other people. But it's just so awful. It's worse than the corn that Rikishi had in the morning. And JBL Bradshaw just got some of it. But, you see, I don't see why people would always have that negative view on wrestling. Oh, it's fake, or they're all using steroids or something like that. But when you watch something on TV that you know is really bad, you're like, you know, you don't criticize or anything. Why is that? And so it's a good question, I think, to ask. Why is it that everything on TV is fake when you think about it? I don't know about, like, mostly everything on TV is fake. You know, reality TV shows and you know it. But wrestling is just a giant soap opera. It's all amazing, you know, but it just has a different following than a regular TV show. You got people who actually, you know, that believe in it. And I think that's when you have the most fun in it, when you actually believe in in the stories and you believe in all this and that, you believe the whole show, that's when you have the most fun of it. And I really want to go to a fucking show. And I'm really close to actually looking up the tickets for SummerSlam and going. Look at, oh, I thought he was bleeding from the nipples. I really want to go to SummerSlam and watch SummerSlam. I really want to go, but I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I'll go, maybe I won't go. But I really want to go to a WWE event and Fandango, you know? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how to do it. Goldberg versus Mark Henry. I mean, yeah, Goldberg versus Mark Henry 98. So it's going to be a big challenge for the big bad Goldberg. Diamond Dallas Page isn't on the card tonight. That's a weird one. Maybe we should put Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page together. The real WCW get together and beat the crap out of everyone, man. It's sexual, baby. Yeah. Oh, I can't say that. I was watching the crowd. I think it was I was watching the reactions from the crowd because I didn't watch the whole Raw episode when they were in New Jersey. But then I was watching it and I saw they were screaming sexual chocolate. And then John Cena went like, they want to have sex with chocolate. I was like, John Cena, you're hilarious. It's like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's hilarious. Like John Cena's hilarious right there. See, he had his moment, I guess. It's really, he's the corny guy. He's that guy. But you like that guy. That guy's funny, nice guy. It's pretty funny. Goldberg. Get him, Goldberg. Get him. Break him, Goldberg. Smack him across the chest. Yeah, Goldberg handle. See, Goldberg, a lot of people really were into Goldberg. They were like, oh my God, Goldberg. And a lot of people were. I was never into it. Again, I got to tell you, I wasn't a WCW guy. I was a WWF guy. So I thought this was just a ripoff of Stone Cold. Yeah. I thought he was just like a clone of Stone Cold, or they were brothers or something like that. Then I realized, oh, they're not. But see, that was a very good point. Stone Cold was the first really bald. Well, there was probably more bald guys with beards before in the past. But why didn't they call Goldberg Stone Cold? It's just crowds being mean to people. It's the internet, man. I blame the internet. Without the internet, we have no internet porn, and we wouldn't be able to watch cats lick themselves. And we love cats licking themselves. Don't we just love pussies licking themselves? I'm talking about pussy cats. Jesus Christ, man. That's just the worst thing ever. Why would you call an animal that? Oh, no. Why would you call a part of the female anatomy after that? Come on. That's just nasty. That's just sick. That's just perverse. I should have like a rating system before the thing. It's like rated XXX for XXX. Because we're going to have a lot of nasty things going on. Look at Goldberg lifting shit up. I remember, what game was it where you couldn't actually... I remember the one game. I can't remember what game it was, which one it was, but you couldn't lift up anybody. You couldn't use anyone to lift anyone up. Like, you couldn't even lift... If you were Rey Mysterio, you couldn't lift up the Great Khali. You couldn't. We would struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle. It would be pretty much impossible. I love that. I love that when they had it. It made it feel more realistic. Because it was more realistic and it made it tougher for you to do moves on them. But yeah, that game was fun. I remember the first one I got for Xbox 360 was Spear Goldberg, hit the spear. I remember the first one I got for the Xbox 360 was SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, and at that point I wasn't really into wrestling like I am now. I was just getting it because I wanted a game. I was barely getting back into wrestling. Let me make that one clear. I was barely getting back into wrestling. And the day I got it was, I think, like a couple days after Chris Benoit did what he did. And, wait, we got the pin? Oh, damn it. But yeah, it's because I bought my Xbox on the day after my birthday. I was very super pissed. I'll tell you the story right now. All right, so this was back in, I think, 06? No, not 06. Was it 06? No. Yeah, it was 06. It was when Benoit went cray. Wait. Was it 06? I want to say it was 06, but I don't know. I'd have to check a whole bunch of stuff to see if it was 06. Let me check out. Because I remember it was on my... Yeah, because he did it on my birthday. And I was like, oh. They had Night of Champions on my birthday. And I was like, awesome. Because I always love when a pay-per-view lands on my birthday. It's like the coolest thing ever. I've had King of the Ring on my birthday. I think Edge won that King of the Ring. And I was like, cool, cool, cool. It's like the coolest thing ever because you have WWE pay-per-view, your birthday together. It's the best combination. So whenever someone has a birthday in April and they have WrestleMania on, I'm like, you lucky son of a bitch, you get WrestleMania on your birthday. And I'm like, awesome. Or whenever it lands on, it's a very fun thing to watch. Let me check out when he did. I think he did it in 2006. I put Christ. I can't focus right now. Here we go. Chris Benoit. 2007. Yep, 2007. Okay, 2007. That makes a lot of sense now because the game was the 2007. So 2007 was when I bought my Xbox. No wonder my name was. It used to be Chiva Milan 07. That was my old game. That was my first ever gamer tag. Then I changed it to I think Corona Kid. Then I changed it to Rambo Chew. Then I changed it to a whole bunch of other stuff. One was over a girl, which ended up going just a couple 6 months, and then that was it. And then I went back. Then I went to my new one, which was I went to my old one, which I think was my coolest one. The one that I liked the most was a brand new Riot. It was pretty much a dedication to Paramore. Brand New Eyes had just come out from Paramore, their album, so I named it to that. And Riot was their CD Riot. I wanted to include all three of them that they had at the moment, but it was pretty tough to do it with only 15 characters. But then I lost that account with my Xbox. My other Xbox wouldn't read disc or anything like that when I had to change it around. So I lost that account and I made a brand new Punk. And the Punk was just added for CM Punk, simple as that, because that's my favorite wrestler in the world. And brand new was just because of Paramore, simple as that. But yeah, I remember in 07, it was 07. Circuit City was still around, so it was the day after my birthday, and it was Christmas while I had passed away and everything. I didn't know this yet. I didn't know this. I was on the bus with my mom, and this was when Raw was 2 hours. Yeah, when Raw was 2 hours. So it was like around 5 or 4 around there. You know, my mom had just come out of work. I didn't know how to drive yet. I was taking the bus. We took the bus all the way down to Culver City. I live in Inglewood, Culver City. To anyone who knows about that, we took the bus to Culver City at the 110. We took it all the way down, and there's a circuit. There used to be a Circuit City next to the mall, and we went to the mall and we bought the Xbox 360 there. And when she told me just get a game if you want because it's your birthday gift, I was like awesome. So I bought I think it was Madden. That was the second time I had done that with the new system because the first Xbox I bought Madden 05. Yeah, I bought it a little bit late. But yeah, I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, yeah. But we went to Circuit City. We bought the stuff. And we had to take the Xbox 360 back on the bus. And I remember the thing I was doing was like putting my jacket over it. That way people wouldn't see what it was. But really, my jacket wasn't big enough. I'm not the biggest guy. My jacket wasn't so big. So I had the jacket over it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get home and play this thing, But Monday Night Raw was on, and I turned it on. I always like watch Monday Night Raw when it starts, whenever I have the chance to do it. And the first thing I see is that Chris Benoit was found, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, holy crap, and then you kind of started feeling really bad, and I was like, wow, I can't even have fun tonight playing my Xbox because, well, Chris Benoit passed away. I was like, wow. I know, huh? It's some weird stuff that happens to your mind, man. Leah. It's some weird stuff that happened, but I think it was like, when was it? Because I swear to God, I feel like I had already learned how to drive. Well, I've been driving since I've been 15 and a half. I'm 21. Yeah, I'm 21, I know, huh? 21, 15 and a half, so that's about 5 years and a half. Yeah, 5 years and a half. So that makes sense in 07. 07, I was getting everything ready to learn how to drive. And my dad would let me take the car out without my permit or anything like that. He told me, just take it. I trust you. I know you're not going to do anything stupid. So I remember one day he gave me the car to take it to school. And, well, after school, yeah, because I was a good boy. I'm a good schoolboy. I went after school and I bought two things. I bought a memory card for my 360 because I didn't buy a hard drive. I bought the $100 Xbox, the arcade version, because come on, I'm not the richest guy ever. But I bought the arcade version, and what else did I do? I bought the arcade version. I went to GameStop. I bought my memory card, which didn't have a lot in it. but it was a nice way to start it off because I didn't know anything about these 360 or anything. I didn't even know anything about live. I didn't have live on the first ever Xbox. But yeah, I got it. I got the memory card, and I was like, well, I did get some birthday money, so why not buy a game? And I saw SmackDown vs. Raw 07 there, and I was like, I gotta have it. You know, I need to have a wrestling game in my collection. That's something I always have to have, a wrestling game in my collection, because these games somehow have always been entertaining for me. And I bought the game, and I just started playing it like crazy. I think my favorite feature of it was the create a pay-per-view mode. That thing was the best thing ever. And I was playing stories and I was just like, wow, I was having so much fun on that game. That's the only game I would play. I would play Madden then and there, but you know, it wasn't the same as the Madden on the Xbox. I think it was 05 or 04. I don't know, it was the one with Ray Lewis on the cover, the 05 one. The one that had the little radio show and everything like that. That Madden was beastie. But do it. This is how we do it. Oh, South Central. Oh my God. Why did I don't know. I'm listening to Pandora. I have it on the 90s radio station right now. I'm a 90s baby, man. That's the kind of music I grew up hearing. This how we do it. Actually, the music I heard up growing was a whole bunch of... I grew up with 2 sisters, man. I have 3 sisters. One passed away, though, unfortunately. But this was before... I guess she died inside of my mom or something like that. Something happened like that. But I have 2 sisters right now. I have 3, but one of them passed away. But I have 2 sisters. And, well, my older sister, well, she's always been my mortal enemy, as you could say. But I would listen to whatever music she would listen to. And she was a Backstreet Boy kid. I was a NSYNC son. I'm very ashamed to say it, but that was me. But I would eventually grow out that phase. And thank God. But I had the little dance and everything. I knew the dance and everything. Every time the video popped up, I would do the shit. I handled business. But I grew up with some weird stuff, man. The 90s were pretty fun. The early 2000s were also pretty fun. And then you become older and you become a cynical asshole. And you're like, oh, this shit sucks. That's not great. That's what I haven't heard the radio in a long time, so I don't know what the hit song is or anything anymore. Like, honestly, I've been listening to the same old stuff I've been listening to: Rise Against, Take Back Sunday, Paramore, Lupin Vasco, B.O.B. I've been listening to a whole bunch of stuff I've already heard before, and I guess that's all I can do for the moment right now. And then I hear the joke songs like The Lonely Island. Those things are hilarious. Look, Lita's shaking hands with Lita. Uh-oh, we're going to have a battle of the Litas. Oh, my goodness. A battle of the Litas. This CM Punk must be in heaven here. Oh! That would be an honor if you would watch. It would be like the coolest thing ever. But it's never going to happen. And I hope he doesn't, because he would kill me. He would kill me. How? So the main event time, The Rock and Chris Jericho. The Rock is no longer the WWF champion. He lost the title to The Undertaker as Undertaker and Kane team up together to take on the Great One and the Ayatollah of rock and roll and the man that invented Dancing with the Stars, Chris Jericho. I think he invented that too, so I can't say that. But what do we end the show here tonight, man? I've been having a lot of fun here. We're actually going to win over the 30-minute mark possibly. Do it. South Central sounds like nobody else. I gotta have these random singing things. You know this is what you signed up for when you subscribe to the Universe mode. I do these random singing things. I do these random things. See, there's also another thing. Monday memes are hilarious. I think some of them are hilarious, and I think it's not a hassle to do. It's just if I'm not lazy enough to do it, because usually I do it on Sunday. On Sunday I go on to the site I go for the memes, I get them, and then I will work on them on Monday, and then I upload them later that day. But see, the thing is, if I'm gonna be lazy or not lazy, you know, I don't know how I work. I'm very strange. I'm very a strange person. I'm very strange. I know me no like to clean. You know, I'm very strange and I just don't know. But if I do bring back Monday memes, it's gonna have to be permanent every Monday, and then you guys would have a little say in it. I would want you guys to vote for the best 3 memes. That way, at the end of the year, at the end of the year, we can pick the best memes. The best memes go in it, and the winner of the best meme, you know, just gets the best meme of the year award, and then takes on the next. I don't know, man. Some crazy thing. These are the things you think about when you're just thinking about the channel and things like that. I've been thinking of a lot of things. I really want to start doing a whole bunch of videos back in community, but sometimes I get too lazy that I don't want to do shit. But I really want to do a whole bunch of things on community. I want to do something where it's not involving anybody. It's just me talking about it. See, you know how all these other channels have their little, when some WWE news hits? Yeah, I want to do something like that. You know, on community. Not on this channel. Not on this channel. Because I wouldn't do that. But I want to do that on community. But, see, I think the thing you fear is the views. I think that's why we don't post more than 1 video a day. I think I remember we had a conversation. Someone wanted the views, or I think the views were what we wanted to get. But you know, I think you have to sacrifice the views, and you know, just put out. You know, if I'm allowed to put up more than 2 videos a day, a month, a year. I've only put up like 2 videos this year on the community. But if I'm allowed to do that, then I would do it. It's just that this fucking you know, these new videos actually have a lot of space that it has to be. Because of the new HD PVR, it takes up a whole lot of space, and when you're uploading, it's a bigger file to upload now, so it takes more time. But 3-minute videos, they take about like an hour to upload. Yeah, they take about an hour to upload. Usually, they used to take like 30 minutes, or no, actually like 20 minutes. And I'm not changing my internet because, you know, I'm not gonna change it because I'm happy with the internet I have right now. It gets me Netflix, it gets me the stuff I want, and I know you're probably like, you gotta get one that gets you quicker upload speeds. Well, those cost a little bit more, and I'm not the richest guy in the world. Remember that again. I still owe Stories his movies. I'm thinking I might actually buy him some WWE clothes now, though. I'll see what Stories wants. If he wants clothes or a movie, you know, I would go for the shirt. You know, I'd buy him 2 shirts, whichever one he wants. But I bought 2 shirts today on WWEshop.com. I had to plug in that WWEshop.com, man. You know I have to do it every single video. I had to plug it in. I bought the CM Punk one, the new one that he has. I think that was going to be the best one. But then I also bought the Christian, the Missing Element one, or the Element one. I bought that one too because, well, I'm a peep. I have to support Christian, you know. It was $16.99. It went down, but I understand. But though I'm a Christian fan, so I'm not going to be ashamed to wear it. You know, I bought the CM Punk yellow shirt. Yeah, that's right. I also bought that one. I've only worn it a couple times because, well, I don't got no yellow shoes. Well, actually, I do have yellow shoes, but it looks like it looks like it was made for a Golden State Warriors jersey because the tops, they're Converse, and you know the Converse have the little thing on the front. It's blue right there, and then the rest of it is yellow and white. And I'm like, hey, you know, I thought this was gonna work, but maybe not. But I bought some purple ones too. I remember one time I took some purple shoes, some purple Converse on the left side, and the yellow ones on the other side. I was like, I'm gonna be matching, son. I had my Lakers jersey on. I went to the mall. My sister was like, I don't know you. I'm just gonna leave you. Call Bel Air. We made Undertaker. The Rock and Jericho connection. The great one and the Ayatollah of rock and roller. Guys, that was a win right there for us. We beat the champ and we beat Kane. Maybe this has become the team. The Rock and Cole. The Rock and Cole team. The Rockatola. No. The inventor. No. I don't know. What can we call Chris Jericho and The Rock? Dwayne Jericho. Dwayne Chris Johnson. CK, I don't know, man. I'm just going wild. But again, I did wear yellow shoes on my right side, and I did wear some purple shoes on my left side, and I did go to the mall with it, and I was damn proud. I've never matched, man. I don't match my clothes. I remember this old Jimmy Neutron thing, and there's a kid out there going like, I'm out in public and my clothes don't match, or something like that. And my sisters were like, that's you. That's always been you. I was like, what? I don't understand it. Why do I have to match when I go out there, man? Why can't I just wear some yellow underwear and some pink socks, you know? Why can't I just do that? It's how I go out every day. Come on. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching Universe Mode. If you stuck through all this, thank you guys very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we could see a little bit more stuff coming out soon. Hopefully not. Hopefully yeah. Hopefully maybe. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Anyways, guys, again, like always, be safe. And, well, how do you say this gently? Cody Rhodes is right behind you. He's about to rape you. That mustache says it all. See you guys.